The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gets this complete to Shaheed. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
6-18.
Carr. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
93. 93. Go, go, go.
They'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea, though, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, on is Lou Hedley to punt for New Orleans. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a fair catch called for, made just outside the 15-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. picked off by Jamel Dean. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 1. Mayfield to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play fake. Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Mayfield with it once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mayfield on play action. His pass caught with the throw. And inside Buccaneers touchdown. Green Durham, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys now open up a very comfortable lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
See what was happening, man.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
that his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Carlton Davis picks it down to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Mayfield on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it in. That's right. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. first down. Here's White. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
Second and 6. Now Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And Godwin going to have the Bucs first down as he's down to the 12. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Mayfield. And he pulls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage, a 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, my God.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
You want to say hello play again, man?
Been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Hey, Sam, did you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it's clear who the better team is. And in a league,
Hey, you want to say play again? That's crazy.
Watching this blowout, it's been unusual.
I'm going to decline that. You want to say hello play again? It's crazy. Oh, my God.
Up here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
And an open play, boy. You all over that play.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The second and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Carr now to throw. Now be taken in by Shaheed. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Again, it's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Olave holds it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
93.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that would be off target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a play that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Carr. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Mayfield off the play fake.
Man, I lost a weak-ass clout, man.
Yeah, I know, I heard. You see
I
what I'm
should
doing?
have played him. I should have waited till I fully got home from school.
It be like this sometime, man. You see what I'm doing? I'm out here winging out.
Man, this nigga get fucking 3 pick sixes. Nigga ain't even score no touchdown. Till after the 3 pick sixes. Niggas got 21 points off 3 pick sixes. Weak ass nigga, man.
Yeah, that's how that goes,
I always lose garbage, and then when I play 5 niggas, I win.
I'm out here winging out right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm out here winging out.
Lose to this garbage ass nigga, man. He literally uses one player on the whole field, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga use one player all game, and that's the fucking running back. That's it. Whether that nigga getting a fucking screen, whether that nigga fucking running a route, whether that nigga running the ball. That's the only shit he gonna do. Running back, running back, running back.
Yeah.
Nigga, we was getting stops. Nigga just kept throwing fucking picks.
Yeah. So, man.
I'd be mad as fuck if I was Tom.
I see
my whole damn play the whole goddamn game.
Oh my god. You know this play right here, boy. This is go to right here. I ain't lying.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down.
That would be a pick. I ain't gonna lie.
possession, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's on the problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Carr to throw again. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Ooh, that was on it.
Which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 7:34. Now Carr, got to have this one.
Oh, my God. Fell right to me. That was crazy, bro.
Continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Gets this complete to Shaheed. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
That's a dot.
And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm going to shoot this guy.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this in the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Groupie for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 73 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They keep it on the ground. White again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
They'll go up the middle with White. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. McLaughlin for the extra point. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
93. 93. 29. 29. That's up.
They fake the handoff. Now call. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Carr. Under pressure, they get him again. And the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, they'll step aside. A tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go pick up this first down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
637. 694. You're mine.
One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, but that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels.